everybody, welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the Who Could Have Seen This Coming news, NFTs may finally be on the way out. This is thanks in part to a new study on NFTs that has uncovered the true worthlessness of this wild fad-based market. According to Dexerto, the new study has shown that the once multi-billion-dollar market has crashed, with the vast majority of NFTs rendered worthless. The study identified and analyzed over 73,000 NFT collections and found that almost 70,000 or 95% were worth 0 ETH being the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum open source blockchain. Moreover, the article went on to share that the study further claims that over 79% of NFT collections remain unsold, meaning that demand has outstripped supply, thus making the tokens worth much less than their creators would want you to think. This means that even the most prominent NFT collections are suffering from a lack of interest in the market, with less than 1% of NFTs in total being worth over $6,000. Wow. So you're telling me that NFTs, this thing that we were promised would change gaming forever, was the future of video games. You're telling me that this was all manipulated and managed to make it appear that it was way more important and popular and successful and a good investment of money than it actually was? What? Who'd have thought? Except for me and everyone else who said this was a terrible, terrible idea. And hey, I even compared it to Beanie Babies, and this is actually much worse than Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies, at least you can hold them. They might be worth nothing, but at least you can hold a Beanie Baby. For real. And I say this with the most malicious of intent. I'm glad they're dead. Now, granted, there could be some sort of change in the market. Capitalism, woo. But, I feel like this one is one of those things people realized was dumb, and anyone who got caught up in it got caught up in the excitement rather than thinking about what it was. And so, yeah, let's move on from this permanently. Collectively as a society, let's just move on, because NFTs sucked. In other news, what do you get when you combine Spawn, Lilith from Diablo 4, and Skeletor? Why, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone's latest season, of course. According to GameSpot, the seasonal event is the return of Call of Duty's The Haunting, which brings new game modes, spooky map updates, and jump scares to multiplayer, battle royale, and DMZ modes. There will be plenty of Halloween-themed bundles in the shop, including a crossover with Diablo, a Doom-themed chainsaw bundle, Ash Williams from Evil Dead, and more. That's right, in Season 6, which kicks off on the 27th, Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone players can look forward to a plethora of new things, spooky things, new maps, all sorts of stuff, even Alucard from Hellsing. Yes, the anime, and if you're thinking, man, Call of Duty seems to be taking a page from the Fortnite playbook, you'd be right. And honestly, I'm kind of here for it. Why not? I mean, if it makes it interesting and people want to buy this stuff, cool, have fun. You don't need to. And look, we're talking about it, so it's doing its job, I guess. Besides, as Games Radar phrases it, we will soon live in a world where Nicki Minaj can use Doom's super shotgun to kill Diablo 4's Lilith. What a time to be alive. And speaking of alive, ooh, can't believe this is where I'm going with this. You're all alive, ooh, that's bad, for another Cren Minute.
Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to the Cren Minute, my once-a-week segment where I talk about whatever I want for a minute. Today, I'm talking about YouTube Shorts, because I've seen so many things about YouTube Shorts and how they're just so chaotic. So I've seen things that are like, oh, if you make YouTube Shorts, they help your channel do really well, right? Like they help promote your other stuff and all this stuff. But then I see stuff where it's like YouTube Shorts destroy your channel. They make it so it focuses more on the shorts instead of the long-term content. Then there's people who are like, you know, you just make like one short a week, right? You just put some shorts here and then you're good to go. But then on top of YouTube Shorts, you have things like Instagram and TikTok and all these other things. And it's like, well, do I just make stuff for that and then ignore YouTube Shorts and then maybe make a different YouTube channel for YouTube Shorts? But then at the same time, you have to like promote your main channel through the YouTube Shorts channel. I don't know. It's just, there's so much shit now and I hate it. It's annoying. I just miss when YouTube videos were YouTube videos. It wasn't a short or a long thing. It was a video, right? I feel like I'm old, but I am old at this point. I'm internet old. And that's my Cren Minute.
Thank Thanks, Crendor. Just a reminder, this Sunday, I'm hosting a stream over on twitch.tv/Jesse Cox with the cast of Final Fantasy 16. They're doing signings for Streamily, and we're going to hang out. We're going to have a bunch of fun and do silly stuff and answer questions. I would love it if you would join us. It is at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and I guess that's noon Eastern time and 5 p.m. in London. Boy, I hope I got that right. And so tune in for that. I would love to have you, and I will see you then. That's it for me. See you all Monday for 5 more minutes of gaming news.